Yeah, hang on, Bear. Just wait for me, mate. Pretty sure the lawn, we did the lawn. That's the border that I took out. It's that's what I had in mind. You can just mow up to the path there. And yeah, we've still got a hat on the wall. Oh, dear. How long are we going to leave that there for? Well, you're going to have to stay on, Bear, because they're shifting trees here. They are shifting trees. Well, they managed to get it in. Somebody sat there watching, or are they filming? Anyway, yeah. You're going to have to stay on, mate, until we get down past this and see what's going on here. Stay close, Bear. No, close, Bear. Wonder where he's going. It's going to be threading a needle to get out of there, isn't it? Close, Bear. Morning.
Morning, how are you doing?
Yeah, surviving. How did he get in?
Through the gate.
Well, the main gate up there.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
approved, I'm overseeing it.
Oh, right. I was aware they were trying to figure out how to get in here to lift them out, but...
Well, the thing is, we're going to have to do a reinstatement of some, but I mean, obviously...
some of these are like memorial ones.
Yeah,
that one down the bottom there with the flowers on.
Yeah,
Look.
it's just we can't leave it as stood.
No, I was dismayed yesterday to see that you're carrying on down.
Well, there's more down there.
Oh,
that's
no.
the problem. You know, I just had a woman shouting at me earlier on.
You're kidding.
No, you know, she's saying you're tearing up another beautiful spot, and it's like, well, are you aware of what it is? She says, well, it's pine, and I'm like, it's actually ash.
I'm aware of that. I've been trying to tell everybody who's asked. But
only...
the problem we've got, I think, is to the layman.
Yeah.
You look at this wood, and it's one. I am recording.
Yeah.
It's wonderful, pristine wood. It looks all right.
But the thing is, the problem with it is how it manifests itself, and you can't tell. So from a risk point of view for us as a council,
yes,
anything that is within striking distance of the public.
Would it be fair to say then that at least some of the ones that you're taking out, that's a precaution, they're not actually infected?
No, everything's got it. That's
oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
We've assessed this. I flew a drone over the whole of Tour Bay.
I saw a little one here the other day, that shot me.
This was a big 12 grand one, we commissioned it.
Right.
So we could see the top of the ground, because it starts in the upper canopy.
Right.
And then you can see what's infected.
Yes.
And from the data, what we do is we build up a triage as such. So we use benchmarking process, which is provided by the Forestry Commission, which is graded from 0 to 4 of crown infection. So we had a where it got really hot, and obviously the drier timber gets, I don't know if you're aware about fungus.
I don't even know one tree from another.
The drier the timber is, the more susceptible it is to a pathogen.
Right.
Yeah, so fungus. So obviously the centre of the tree is dead, so that's dry.
Right,
yeah?
right.
So when a tree gets infected, that's what it does, is it allows the pathogen to enter into the centre of the tree.
One of the guys, he did remark on, as you were cutting them, when they were hitting the ground, they were literally exploding where they were so dry. So that makes sense with what you were saying.
The thing is, what I was seeing after I'd started assessing was we were starting to have secondary failures up higher up in the canopy.
Right.
On days where there's no wind.
Okay.
So on things where you've got unions here where they're slightly tight, that union's like that, which is a good union. But what you get is a tight union, which is an embedded bark union, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
And what they do is they shear.
Right.
So they're just that.
Well, that explains why we've been getting so many branches down, yeah.
So the risk of public safety.
Am I holding you up? He's looking at you.
No, that's sound. Is that if we leave it and somebody gets clobbered.
So it's mostly about the public safety aspect.
That's all. We've only removed stuff. The stuff that's coming out down there is only the stuff that's within striking distance.
Right.
Anything else that's outside of that, if it's not...
Even if it's infected?
Yeah, because the chances of it actually hitting someone...
Are remote, so...
Yeah. You know,
right, so you're letting nature take its course.
Yeah, of course.
So it is all about the blame culture. And...
Unfortunately, it is, because people are unscrupulous, and they'll scream and shout and say, "It's all right, mate. It's just one of the contractors." And they'll say, "Well, the lady said to me, it's a risk I'm prepared to take." but she can't speak for the greater public.
No,
They're not
no.
her trees, and we're not prepared to take the risk.
People are crazy. Have you? I don't know if you've been down the beach there. Have you seen the rock falls that we've had just down here?
Oh yeah.
And I've seen people after one of the major
Still
rock falls
climbing on it.
sat on the rocks
yeah.
that had fallen, having their coffee. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, people are nuts. But this is terrible, sad. I mean, I
It
gotta
is
be honest.
sad. You know, believe me, I'm an arborist, so I take care of trees.
Right. Yeah.
I don't want to take them down, but on the offset of, and the thing is, you know, that we can look forward is we'll replant here.
It is in a strange way. Once you get this flipping done and get it all cleared away, it is going to be strangely brighter. I have to admit that.
It's been semi-unmanaged for over the years.
I know.
Yeah.
What's criminal to me?
If I'm honest, yeah.
Yeah.
I've only been in this role 6-7 months now,
Right.
and I come in and I consult. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's tidying up a long thing where the council just don't have the budget to maintain the size of the area that they've got.
This is what I was going to say. The real issue I've got is how unkempt out the front here is.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole purpose of this place is over hundreds of years it's been a lookout, and you can't see the sea anymore over here. And you know, somebody needs to get their act together and clear all the front there.
This is the case of is that everything that's being done now, and because the Ash-Dieback is prevalent, it takes precedence over everything else.
Right, yeah.
So we have to look at it from a safety point of view that if it's within striking distance, and especially if we can't get machinery to it,
Yes.
we have to take care of it straight away.
Right.
So unfortunately, it's
We're
the old
stuck with it.
omelette and eggs
Yeah.
cliche, but it's
Are,
the same
are they working down there today, or are we safe?
They're down the bottom.
Oh, they are. Are they?
Yeah,
oh,
but
dear.
they've got that bit of path closed off, so I mean,
Right.
you'll
We'll get out of your hair, and thank you so much.
No, I
thank you.
I
Appreciate
hope
that.
it's, you know, explained a bit to you.
Yeah. I was kind of aware anyway because I'd spoken, but of course loads of people aren't, and it is horrifying to walk in here and suddenly see this.
It's been a lot of data has gone into this, and a lot of manpower, a lot of man hours, and it really is to the bare minimum that we can get away with. That would
I'll say one thing: you got the timing right with regard to nesting and all of that.
You know, the thing is, where safety is concerned,
Timing goes out the window.
unfortunately, it does. It's the same as all infrastructure work still carries on through nesting season. You carry out bird nesting surveys, you know, and try to avoid it as best as possible. But if the tree's dangerous and it needs to come out, unfortunately,
It tickled me. I was down here one day watching you guys cutting them all down, and then I think it was the day after I had to do a quick run to the hospital with my mother, and we got stuck behind one of your trucks because they were trimming the road out there, and they closed the road on a Sunday or something. I forget what day it was, but that tickled me. Couldn't get away from you guys. Right, let's pick our way carefully past this in some way. Which way is he going next?
he will probably just pick up this last stack that's here.
Right, we'll go around in front.
Just mind out.
Yeah, we'll be very careful.
Come on, Fred. We'll be very gentle.
Morning.
Sorry?
We're being stalked. Yeah, not now, Fred. Yeah, we might have to hesitate here. Let me take a close bear. We're picking our way through. There's a hesitation. We shall march down. That's the way you came, look. Right. Apparently they're working down here as well, so close bear. Stop pulling me, mate. Close. It's all very quiet, actually. I don't think they're down here at the moment. Yeah, we'll take a chance, mate. Just wait. Right, off you go. Oh, there. Well, that was enlightening. And again, another decent bloke. You got a welcoming committee here. Hello, dogs. Hello, little ones. Hello, guys. Morning. Hello. Yes, indeed.
Why are they cutting all the healthy trees down?
Ash-Dieback. I just had a long chat with the bloke doing it. Actually, he's well worth chatting to if you're interested. He'll tell you all about it.
Oh, right.
But I was a bit dismayed to see they're coming down here so much. I didn't realise they were doing it all down here. But there's nothing we can do about it. It's yeah. Well, so does he actually. So do they.
Yeah.
But they're forced into it based on what you just said, because basically, let's face it, health and safety.
Yeah.
If it falls on somebody, you're.
They did the woods.
Yeah, yeah.
My son came back from Bristol, and he cried his eyes out. I've
Yeah.
never seen him cry before.
Yeah, I hardly ever walk up there now. I can't stand it.
28-year-old bloke and he's
No,
crying.
I agree completely.
Yeah.
It used to be that the Grove up there. That used to be the place where I would go when I needed to be quiet and out of it, and they cut it all down.
That's where they went.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's like a fairy place, isn't it?
It used to be. Yeah, I've got cherished photographs, only one or two, of me dad just before he died, doing his last walk down there, because the whole family took him down there to see the bluebells. And of course, it's all gone. It's all gone. Yeah, it's heartbreaking.
Still get the bluebell, some, but not.
Not like it was.
Not like,
There was something about walking under those
Yeah.
trees, wasn't there? It was beautiful down there.
Oh, well.
Anyway,
Things change, don't they?
this is true. Yeah, nothing we can do about it. Yeah. Cheers. Come on in, Bear. The woods will have that one. The woodcutters will be stepping in that, unfortunately, but I'm not clearing it. Look at this. Loads of it being cut down here. And over there. Loads of it. They're in the... oh no, they're this side of the path, just behind the... you can see just through there somewhere, there's a jacket. Oh no, that's a leaf. Oh, they're over there, cutting. Just behind the museum. The Battery Museum. Right, let's get down there. It's going to be a short day, Bear, because I'm a bit tired, mate. Although it must be said, the last time I saw helicopters doing training like they did yesterday, mate, and boy, oh boy, is that going to be a nightmare to edit. I couldn't resist. I uploaded something to Facebook yesterday, a couple of little snips. But anyway, yeah, that helicopter thing. The last time I saw them doing that, I think I'm right in saying that they were up for it again the next day. So let's hope to God we don't see any more of that today, or else we'll be filming loads more. Because it is something to behold, that's for sure. Yeah, they're right up there, look. There's the museum just above them there. Loads of these trees are going. That'd be a good one to watch coming down, that one. It's a big, tall one. Anyway, enough of the chatting here. Let's get round on the chair and chill. It's a pretty low tide at the moment. Let's have a quick look over, Bear. Don't go down there, I saw the dog. So I'll look over. Yeah, calm before the storm here. That's a very tall tree. I think I'm going to chop that one down. So where's that going to fall? Yeah, we're not waiting for it. I should have flipping waited, it just went. It just went. Oh, they missed the... that was perfect, actually. They missed the museum, I think. Or is it resting on a structure up there? I can't... It might be resting on something there. Should have waited. Christ. Turn me back and the tree falls down. We'll have the plastic bag. What's left of it? Just wait, Bear. Just wait, mate. Let's get the rubbish. Oh. We got the plastic.